Access Llanview. It's on!
Hey kids, it's me, Phyllis Rose. Forgive me for interrupting your stories, but it's time for a very special edition of Access Llanview. How you doing? Okay, let's jump right into hot topics. And nobody's hotter right now than Jessica Buchanan Brennan. Word on the street is she hopped a plane to Vegas and hasn't been seen or heard from since. Being Jessica, or whoever she says she is this week, when that poor little rich girl says she's not herself today, boy, she isn't kidding. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. But I won't lie to you, duckies. For those of us who toil in the gossip industry, Jessica's crack-ups and breakdowns are the gift that keeps on giving. It seemed the sultry socialite was heading for a happy ending. She was about to marry her Prince Charming. However, in what became the scandal that sent Buchanan Enterprise stock into a free fall, a BE employee, one Vimal Patel, crashed Jessica's wedding and accused her doting daddy, Clint Buchanan, of monkeying around with Jessica's paternity test so as to pass the child off as Prince Charming's. And, said Patel, Daddy Dearest's skullduggery didn't end there. Buchanan asked Patel to pull another DNA switcheroo, this time to hide Mr. Buchanan's relationship with his own son. First time a long-lost love child was turned up at Shea Buchanan, they exhaust me. Those hunky Texan tycoons sure got around back in the day, but that's another story.
You have no idea.
Now, earlier today, it looked like Clint could be headed for the slammer. That is until today's stunning reversal.
What reversal?
And your friend Phyllis will have all the juicy details for you when we return to this very special edition of Access Llanview, the Buchanans, a family under siege. This isn't C. Daddy Buchanan's first bastard bundle of joy to show up at the family moat. Some of the older members of my audience might remember
Aubrey and I were talking about how glad we'll be when the gossip dies out.
There's only one way to deal with bottom feeders like Phyllis.
C. Daddy allegedly ordered Patel to name his ex-wife's current husband, Charles Banks, as Balsam's father, all because he didn't want the little bastard to stake claim on the Buchanan fortune so soon after the appearance of David Vickers Buchanan, son of Bo Buchanan, who recently gained notoriety for stranding Mayor Dorian Lord at the altar again.
Nothing, huh?
Who does that dame's research? Fact check!
I still can't stop thinking about Jessica. I'm so angry at my father for causing that breakdown in the first place.
Your dad didn't do anything, though. He was cleared by Vimal.
Come on, Aubrey, you were at the wedding. He all but admitted to switching the DNA results. He's guilty. He just found some way for one of his employees to take the fall. Look, I'm sorry, honey. I gotta see what that woman is saying about my family.
Even Llanview's district attorney, Nora Buchanan, didn't escape the dark cloud that has hung over the Buchanan clan of late. Nora Buchanan's kidnapping remains an enigma. And what's more, duckies, the man she named as her abductor, one Eddie Ford, ended up dead. Now, the cops ruled it as a homicide, but the crime remains unsolved.
Who is that guy? He looks so familiar.
You know, you probably just recognize that Ford guy because his picture was in the paper. I'm gonna go take a bath, okay? Hey, you want to join me? Chris in our new home?
You don't have to ask me twice. Go be right up.
Okay.
Hey, Dad! Joey!
Oh, sorry, I'm not interrupting.
No, I'm just conducting a little business.